5:14 now. Meteorologist Tim Kelly has your early warning weather. And for today, what do you have in store for us?
There are a few places with clouds and fog that's going to evaporate. The sun's coming out, and it's going to stay here for the weekend. It's decided weekend in New England is the best thing we can do. That's the forecast. And the colors are coming on strong. It's beach weather, and it's foliage weather, and it's golf weather, and it's swimming weather. No snow skiing yet. And there are apple festivals around every corner. And I think some cranberry festivals starting up too. Here's what's going on outside right now. The sky is, well, it's dark outside, but as soon as the sun comes up, the clouds are going to evaporate and or move out. So we're going to turn into a sunny afternoon. In southern New England, it starts off gray and turns sunny. Temperature at the shore today in Plymouth, say, for example, about 68. But you move inland to Natick, and it's 75. In some spots, Fitchburg going for 77. This is a computer-generated temperature forecast. It's usually good within about 2 or 3 degrees, though. A northwest wind in parts of northern and western New England, a northeast wind near the shore. That means it's coming from the northwest and from the northeast, and it's only 5 to 10 miles per hour. Now, except for on Nantucket Sound, Buzzards Bay, this morning the wind is about 20 knots. There's a strong storm just south of New England. Actually, it's not that strong a storm. It's a strong high-pressure system feeding a fairly weak storm, and the movement of air is along a pressure gradient, and there is a pretty good pressure gradient. But it turns into a pretty day. Most of New England is going to be 70s, and a few spots will be 75 to 80. I think that temperature map might have been a little too warm. The storm system itself was really just a wave on a warm front, and it's pulling away from New England, but it sort of has a tail back in here, and there's been a cloud spinning across eastern Connecticut. What you don't see on this satellite image is the dense fog that has formed again today in the valleys. That will burn off, and then look to the west. There's hardly a cloud in the sky all the way to Minnesota and Missouri, and that's the air. The Minnesota to Missouri clear sky is on the way to New England. So here is the surface map at noontime today. The cloud and the precipitation will have moved off of southeastern New England. The storm is not really racing away, and it's, again, just a weak low. It's going to sort of sit off to our south. It's going to help keep the wind coming in off the ocean. So 60s at the shore, 70s inland. High pressure comes right over us for the next couple of days. Now, when you see this white form on the map here, those are low clouds and fog, or mostly just fog that forms each night, and then as soon as the sun comes up, it evaporates. So tomorrow, hardly a cloud in the sky from Maine all the way to Michigan. High pressure, warm air is coming out of Canada, and we are going to be very close to record high temperatures the next 2 days. Temperatures are going to be 75 to 85 tomorrow and 80 to 90 on Sunday. I don't think we'll get quite to 90, but it may be a spot or two. With a high pressure system right over us, that means it'll be a light sea breeze, so it's not going to be hot at the shore. It's going to be in the 70s, comfortable. It is beach weather. Here's our 7-day forecast. Clearing today in the lower 70s, and then near 80 tomorrow, in the 80s on Sunday, and then Monday a backdoor front with a few showers. No big storms, so fairly quiet and unusually quiet for this time of year.